did this tutorial for you guys. It's been a long time since I have been back. Long story short, first my laptop didn't have enough memory, and then when it finally had enough memory, my camera broke. So, moral of the story, I couldn't film. So, now that I'm back, I am done with school, and I'm just preparing to take my state board test. I have some spare time, so I wanted to film. I did this tutorial for you guys. It's been my go-to look for like the past week and a half. It's just like this pretty kind of, I wouldn't even necessarily call it a smoky eye. I don't know. I'll think of a name for it. But it's basically dark browns in the crease with a little bit of like a cranberry-ish dark brown, smoked out lower lash line, and a darkish nudish lip, and lots of highlighting. So I'm like trying to look at the freakness of that. If you guys want to know how I got this look right here, then please keep watching. Hey guys, so you want to start out with your skin completely cleansed, and I'm going in with my Pond's Dark Spot Moisturizer Thingy McBob. I will leave a link down below because I don't know the exact name of it, but you just want to use that. And then I'm going to use the Nivea Creme just to moisturize my face. My skin has been extremely dry lately, and I feel like this is one of the only things that keeps my face completely moisturized and a smooth canvas for my makeup. Oh, and excuse the hair, by the way. I had just gotten out of the shower, and I absolutely hate standing there and blow drying my own hair. So I just air dry it as much as I can before I actually blow dry it or do it, because it gets me hot, especially in the summertime. Next, I'm taking my Benefit Porefessional, and I'm putting these in the areas where I have fine lines and big pores, which is usually my cheeks, under my eyes, sometimes on my forehead, and on my nose and my chin. Sometimes I put this on my eyelids, but today I decided not to, just because I would be using a primer. Next, I'm using the Magic Lumi by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to put this all over my face to give my skin a luminous glow, because it just goes very well with my foundation. Next, I'm taking my MAC Prolongwear foundation. The way that I apply this, I will put this on my little metal plate. You could use like the top of a Bath & Body Works candle to do this, like, you know, the little coverings. And then I dot this on my face, and then I will usually blend this out with a beauty blender. Guys, a damp beauty blender is literally my best friend. I love that stinking thing. Like, literally, it just gives my skin such a beautiful glow, and it blends out the foundation beautifully. And on top of that, especially because this is the MAC Prolongwear foundation, if you apply it right, it doesn't look cakey, but usually beauty blenders prevent any type of cakiness with any type of foundation. Like, I mean, any foundation. So, well, any liquid foundation. So I'm just going to keep pressing that into my skin, and pressing into your skin will actually help it last longer because, again, it's getting pressed into your skin. It's not only sitting on the surface, it's actually going in there and all that fun stuff. So I'm just going to keep blending that out until I am fully satisfied with the way that it looks. In a second, you're also going to see me put more foundation in a problem area right here, and then I'm just going to kind of blend that with the beauty blender, but I'm not going to press as hard as I normally would with the foundation, just because I want to cover those dark spots as much as possible, because that's where I'm breaking out. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC25. Just a warning, if you guys have never, like if you're using the foundation and want to use the concealer or vice versa, the concealers actually run a little bit lighter than the foundation, probably about a shade lighter. I discovered that when I bought the NC30 foundation for the days I don't want to wear, or the NC30 concealer for the days I don't want to wear foundation, and it's actually a little bit lighter. But I'm going to just put this in the areas I want to highlight, especially because I'm going for a darker eye. I want to highlight my face more, so under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, my cupid's bow, around my mouth. And I'm just blending that out with a beauty blender as well.
And then when you blend out the concealer under your eyes, you want to make sure you do it in a triangular motion. So up or go down to the side, and make sure you're going back and forth because that's going to prevent any type of creasing, is pressing in back and forth motions. From in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, I'll shut up now. Next, I'm going in with the Anastasia banana powder. Well, banana powder. The Anastasia banana powder, and I'm just setting this with an e.l.f. blush brush. I'm just setting under my eyes, on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my chin, basically everywhere that I put the concealer. Today I didn't put additional powder just because I didn't think I needed it. Sometimes I feel like on my cheeks I do need a little bit more, but not today. So I'm just going to put the powder on and set it so it doesn't crease. And then I'm going to fast forward the brows. I have changed my brow routine, so if you guys want another video, but I did a brow routine not too long ago. It's just not the same. So yeah, I'm going to use MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid to create a base for our eyeshadow. Next, I'm going in with Peach Smoothie, and I'm just using this blendy brush. I don't know the name of it at the top of my head. I don't even think this brush has a name. But I'm just going to put this in my crease and use it as a transition color, which is going to help us blend down the road later on. And then I'm going to use Foxy. Whoa, that was fast. I'm using Urban Decay's Foxy, and I'm just putting this on my brow bone. And I'm also going to put this on the eyelid because we are going to be doing a matte eye today. Hence the matte eye look. I don't know. It's late. I shouldn't even be talking. But yes, I'm just applying this with my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Next, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette by Morphe, and I'm just going in with this chocolatey brown color, and I'm using a Morphe brush. I will leave the number down below as to which brush it is. And I'm just going to apply this in my crease. First, I'm going to put it to that way, whatever way it is. Just applying it, and then I'm going to turn it to the other side to kind of fluff it and bring it back up, to fluff it, to basically blend it upward and not only in my crease, just to kind of make my eyes look bigger, which is what we are trying to do here. Just blend, blend, blend. And then I'm going in with that dark brown, and I'm just going to put that right on top. Doing both of these colors that are similar, it's going to give the eye more dimension and look like you put more work into it, which obviously you did. Duh. That's why you're using another color. But then just keep blending. The trick to this eye look is just to keep blending and blend and blend so it doesn't look jacked up, because you don't want unblended eyeshadow because people will judge you. And then I'm going to go back in and blend with that same brush that I used for Peach Smoothie. And then I just go back and forth with blending because, again, people will judge you if your eyeshadow is not blended. I take a long time blending, clearly. And then I'm going in with that cranberry color. Again, that was fast. I'm sorry for the fastness. But I'm going in with that cranberry color. It's a chocolatey, cranberry, brownish color. And there's my dance party. And then I'm just going to put that in the same spot. Literally, it's just eyeshadows on top of eyeshadows on top of eyeshadows. And tons of blending. And then you want to make sure you blend between your crease color and your brow bone highlight. Next, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. And I'm just going to do typical winged eyeliner. I will hopefully be doing a video on this soon because I can talk 4 days about my eyeliner routine. And then my video had cut out my contouring, but basically I contoured with a face powder, just a little bit darker. And then I'm going in with Makeup Geek Romance Blush. And then you could clearly tell I am excited. I am using Champagne Pop. Absolutely obsessed. Like, I have not been able to stop wearing this. No joke. Champagne Pop is life. Thank you, Jaclyn Hill. I am clearly obsessed with you. I'm just putting this in the areas that I want to highlight. And just because I want a glow and for my highlight to be on fleek. And then for my forehead, I actually put too much on, so I'm just blending in with a stippling brush. Then I'm going to go in with that cranberry chocolatey color and an eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line and smoke it out. And I kind of cut myself out. Sorry. But I noticed that with the eyeliner brush, it's a little bit easier to be more precise and smoke it out. And you could also go back in with the pencil brush if you want to make this a little bit more smoky. And I clearly got some in my eye. Wow, I fail. I will try to do better on trying to get closer. I don't even know why I didn't think about this. I was just getting ready. But, you know, just smoke it out. And I'm going to go put Champagne Pop with this Sigma brush. I don't know the name of it. I'm going to go in with Velvet Teddy on my lips because it's perfect. And then I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. Literally gives me life.
Alright guys, that is it for this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, then please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! My dog real life just peed on my carpet.